Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Help Me Rhonda video. So in today's video, I will be sharing a delicious recipe that I probably make at least once every other week. It's a really nice recipe, like if you're traveling or anything like that, but it is going to be called chickpea salad. Some people call it like mock tuna, like vegan tuna. So it would kind of have the consistency as that, right? But let's get started and let me show you the ingredients. It's really easy. A lot of times people actually have these things already on hand. You're gonna need a can of garbanzo beans or chickpeas. If you don't have the can and you're using fresh that you've cooked, you wanna use 1.5 cups, okay? A whole lemon, 2 garlic cloves, an avocado, 1/2 of a red onion, probably a couple tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and a couple tablespoons of parsley. And feel free to use fresh parsley. It's just what I have on hand, which is dried parsley. And you also want a couple stalks of celery. So first thing is first is we're gonna go ahead and drain our garbanzo beans and rinse them. All right, give that a good shake. Put that in our bowl. All right, next what I'm gonna do is go ahead and chop up my garlic cloves. And if you're not a fan of garlic, you can by all means omit this or add more, add less. You know, that's just, it's one of those recipes. You do you and what you like. Same with the parsley. If you really like parsley a lot, feel free to add more. You could add more nutritional yeast if you wanted, less or don't use it at all. The onion, again, add what you like. I usually use about 1/2 of onion, and I actually really like red onion, so you could definitely cut that back if you wanted to use like a 1/4 cup or something. A replacement for the avocado, if you don't like avocado, is you could use mayonnaise. If you're vegan, use a vegan mayonnaise. The avocado is kind of what acts as the mayonnaise to kind of combine everything together. Lemon, I wouldn't use any more than 1 lemon because it could become pretty tart at that point. So just some different variations on how you can change the ingredients. And as far as the celery, you could definitely leave that out as well. I just love the flavor that the celery gives the salad, in my opinion. But you could leave this out if you're not a big fan of celery. All right, I'm actually gonna push my celery off to the side and you'll see why in just a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and get my onion cut. I love red onion. I don't know, I put it on everything. I put it in my salads, my sandwiches, just everything. Love me some red onion. All right, that's all cut up. Now I'm going to use just 1/2 of this avocado for right now, and you'll see why here in just a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my bowl, scoop it in. And I just diced it up in small pieces just to make it easier to mix, that's all. All right, and now I wanna go ahead and squirt in my whole lemon. Now, I'm using some fun little kitchen gadgets that I can't live without. And if you guys are interested in seeing what some of those gadgets are, I'll leave a link in the description below to my Amazon affiliate link. I do get a small portion if you guys happen to purchase it for yourself. I do get a small portion of the sale. Not much, but it sure does help out the channel and it helps me continue to make videos for you guys. So one thing on the list is my lemon squeezer. You can also put lime in there. They make a green one for lime as well, but it's like, it does the same thing. It might be a little bit smaller though. The other thing is a potato masher. Works perfect for something like this, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and put in my couple tablespoons of parsley. I don't measure, you guys. It's one of them recipes where I've just made it so many times, you just know what to put in, right? And like I said, about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. and a couple of tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And sometimes I might accidentally put more, but that's okay. Because I love nutritional yeast. All right, so here's where we are going to start mashing this, and that's why we didn't put the like onion and celery in right now, because it just kind of, it wouldn't work. But everything else that's in here, the lemon juice, the avocado, they're gonna kind of work together and start binding this up. Now mash it to your liking. I like a lot of my chickpeas mashed, and so yeah, just do it to the texture that you like. That looks pretty good. Once I mix everything else in there, sometimes I go back and mash it a little bit, and it'll still mash a little bit. And if you don't have one of these fancy little gadgets, feel free to just use like a fork or something. It'll probably do the same thing. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and put in my onion, and then remember that other half of avocado. We're gonna go ahead and dice this up as well now, and we're going to actually stir this in. That way we have some nice avocado chunks in there. If you don't want the avocado chunks, by all means, you could have just totally put the whole avocado in when you mashed it all together. But this kind of makes it fun and colorful. And so yeah. All right, I'm gonna start stirring everything up, combining it all. And this looks so good, oh my gosh. Now, a couple ways that I've eaten this, you could actually put it like in a wrap if you wanted to do like a wrap. You could put it in pita bread. I did it for Ben when I went on Ben's field trip. This is what I took for my lunch, and I used a whole wheat pita pocket, and that was really nice. And I stuffed it with this, tomato, and spinach. This and spinach go really, really well together. It's really tasty. Another way that I eat it is just as a sandwich. I put it on my sprouted bread that you guys know I love from Aldi. And of course I put spinach and tomato on that as well. It's really, really good. But today, for lunch, I'll be eating this by itself off to the side, and I'm gonna have a salad with it as well. Reason being is I had avocado toast for breakfast, and I don't wanna eat any more bread today. So just the bread that I had for breakfast is enough. So, all right, let's go ahead and give this a taste and see how it is. It smells good, it looks good. Let's just see, so good. Give this a try. This does have a lot of onion and celery in it, so by all means feel free to cut back on that. But wow, the tartness of the lemon and the red onion, and just, oh, it's so good, guys. Please give this recipe a try. I hope you do. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Be sure to head over to our community tab here if you're on YouTube, and we can comment about today's video, because we still don't have comments. Why they don't turn comments on videos like this where my kids aren't even in the video, I don't know. But anyways, head over to the community tab. We can talk about today's video if you guys have any questions. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to buzz that like button. See you guys tomorrow.